Hi friends, thanks for clicking into this video and welcome to the Big Island in Hawaii. I'm going to take you through a day in my life working remotely as a tech consultant. At 5:45 a.m., I woke up to my alarm. First thing first, I opened my sliding windows to let the beautiful sunlight in. This is the most cherished part of my day, and one of the main reasons of why I chose this particular hotel room facing the water. I headed to the bathroom to freshen up. I clipped my hair with this really cool forest green hair clip because I can't stand it falling onto my face. Then I splashed some water on my face to shake out the sleepiness. My eyes may look open, but let me tell you, I despise mornings. I'll choose staying up late over waking up early any day. Do you also find yourself to be a night owl and wish you could change that? If so, drop me a comment down below. And here I am, brushing my teeth before starting my day of work at 6 a.m. Alright, here comes the most tedious but necessary part of my day, sitting in front of my laptop. As a consultant, I spend most of my time in virtual meetings, strategizing with clients, and collaborating with my team to come up with innovative solutions. But let's not bore you with the details. I'm sure you didn't tune in to watch me staring at a screen all day. I promise I'll elaborate on my work in a future video. So after being glued to my computer for about 5 hours straight, with some stretching in between, my tummy started growling and reminded me that it's time for a quick food break. I then got changed to go get my breakfast/lunch at about 11 a.m. Oh boy, it was so hot and sunny outside. I walked 1.7 miles away to get to this restaurant that was highly rated. Normally that wouldn't be a big deal for me, but I didn't realize there wouldn't be any shade or sidewalk. I ended up walking next to the highway with cars zooming past me. By the time I got to the restaurant, I felt like I had taken a shower with all the sweat pouring down my face. So this spot is called Broke the Mouth Grinds. They serve up some awesome Hawaiian and Filipino classics. I ended up ordering their first item on the menu, which was this killer garlic furikake chicken and also a refreshing lychee lemonade to wash it down. It was a bit of a bummer that there wasn't anywhere to sit and enjoy the meal at the restaurant, so I took it back to my hotel room. Because of the walk I dreaded earlier, I wasn't feeling up to taking the walk back, so I took an Uber instead. It was definitely the right call. That furikake chicken and lychee lemonade was absolutely amazing. Talk about the perfect Hawaiian lunch. I couldn't get enough of it. And you know what made it even better? I was chowing down on that deliciousness while watching an episode of Silicon Valley on HBO. It was the ultimate combination. Once I finished my meal, I grabbed my laptop and headed out to the balcony to get some work done. Let me show you the view from my room. It was absolutely breathtaking. You can see the palm trees, my balcony overlooks the Pacific Ocean, and you can hear the waves crashing in the background. It was a bit windy, but honestly, it was the right temperature, like a hot breeze blowing through. After I finished my work for the day, I decided to relax and do some reading. I found myself in the perfect spot to read a romance novel. Later that day, I had a relaxed evening planned. I decided to explore the town by taking a ride on an open-air trolley since I didn't have a car. It was a great way for me to see the various shops on Alley Drive, and the best part was that it didn't cost me anything. If you plan to travel to Kailua Kona, make sure to take advantage of the open-air trolley ride. It comes once an hour, and you can hop onto one by looking for the pink stop signs. This was a typical day for me while traveling and working remotely in Hawaii. If you enjoyed this type of video, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any future content. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention that I ended my evening with some delicious Thai food before getting ready to do it all over again the next day. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye!